Greetings, minions. It is I, once again, the Flaming Monocle, along with my tremendously affluent and talented man friend, but not in that way.
Affluent? Affluent?
Affluent. Isn't that the... no, effluent. That's the one. Effluent.
You could have said fragrant. That would have been accurate.
Well, it's fragrant in a way. How are you doing, T-Dude?
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Yes. Ready to jump into the DeLorean and, steal it to go and kill some people.
Yes. Well, it's Citizen Brown today, if you don't remember from the last time. So, I seem to look about Citizen Brown and what that could mean. Oh,
yes.
Gosh, we've got an intro to watch.
I like intros. They're tasty. Universal. Yep, that's my usual Thursday.
That is a Jennifer.
Yes.
Of an alternate intro universe.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a Jennifer of a different hair colour.
God, that sign gets wrecked by more DeLoreans.
Yeah, they should just... I don't know. The DeLorean advert.
What? Yeah. When will we DeLorean-proof our billboard advertising? I want to know.
Brownie and
Relax.
motion.
We have everything under control. First, Citizen Brown.
Ooh. This is going to be good.
I wonder what year this was. I don't remember if it told us. 1981? 1982, maybe? 1983.
Well, there was some punk rocking going on there, wasn't there? Definitely mid-80s. There you are.
I'm performing community service for vandalism.
Doc!
That is he's really taped that alarm clock on perfectly.
Oh, okay. We'll just
Escape
go.
from the crash time machine.
I'll just, Jesus. We could yell at Jennifer.
I guess, yeah. Delinquent Parker.
This is the dumbest design ever. Hello? She can't hear me.
Oh. Well, fart. I don't know.
Hang on, what have you got
Brown,
in your inventory?
That's Doc, all right, but what the heck's going on here?
What the heck is going on here?
Check your inventory. If you have a gun, use it to shoot her to get her attention.
Or we could just develop a drinking problem.
Oh, well, throw the flask. That, it's an object that you could throw. Maybe. It might get her attention, you know?
Can't hear me.
Yeah, we're not trying to make her hear you. We're trying to hit her.
Can we not... Hang on a minute. Does it not like a... Does the car not have
worry,
a horn?
everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
Thanks. That's great.
There you go.
What the hell?
Hey, could you give me a... Jennifer?
Okay, one Jennifer.
Oh my
coming
god,
up.
she looks horrific.
All he needed to do was not look at the photo, and it would have been fine. It's one of these, if you look at if you're running like Wile E. Coyote, if he's running on air, just keep running, don't look down.
I think there was an episode of Tiny Toons that did that as well with Go-Go, and it's fine. You can walk as far as you want as long as you don't look down. There you go.
Yeah, it's one of these things of anyway. So,
Jennifer,
what's she doing?
I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
Like you
Martin.
wouldn't know. Yes, it is.
Martin.
Yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
Nobody calls
How the
me
hell
Martin.
did it get into the billboard like that?
Oh,
Never mind
you'd be
that. Just
surprised
give me
just
a
how
hand,
frequently
okay?
this happens.
Yeah. That is a perfect slow
So
clap.
who are you
Well
supposed
done.
to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer.
Help me
She's
down.
You help me down.
mean.
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And
Wow. Jeez.
Got any rope you can toss me?
all I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
Oh, wait.
Tire iron. I
That's
think
probably
that'll
from
do.
DeLorean.
Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
Oh, God, I don't know.
May I please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, Oh, right. As soon as you offer up a decent trade.
Jesus, have a flippin'... I know.
Remind.
All right.
We need.
Let me think
Do you
this
know what?
through.
Delinquency.
need a
Don't
reminder.
strain your brain, Geekzilla.
We need a reminder. When we fix everything, we get back to normal. We just need to go up to Jennifer and whack her over the head with a tire iron.
Steal her bicycle.
And steal her bicycle. And set fire to her
Jennifer.
rocket ship. I don't know. Just do all the things.
This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here.
Oh my god.
It smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get
It's
this?
a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Wait, is he still a gangster?
Heads up!
Thanks.
Oh, wait, no. That was in the past.
Oh, great. Now what?
Yeah, that's... Oh, my God.
Oops.
Don't break the DeLorean. That thing's going to be worth a ton of money in 30 years.
But at least now you can go to a McDonald's drive-thru and you can actually fit a large milkshake through the window.
Can you?
Well, your dorkness,
Sure.
my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Jennifer,
I
wait!
told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
It's the
My own
80s.
girlfriend thinks I'm a square? Jesus, could this get any worse?
Yes.
That's. No. Well, no, don't catch it. You'll die.
Damn, he was so close to catching it.
I hear these things are light, though. That's good.
Yeah. Right.
Doc, I could really use your help right about now.
Relax. We've got everything under control.
That's a really strange thing to have come out of a bullhorn, you know? So we've got to
Yeah.
scale the wall and get into Hill Valley. Okay, well, what do we have?
Okay.
We have his notebook. We could read the notebook, or we could check a tire iron, or Marty.
When we get this timeline, when we sort out this timeline, and the movies begin again, we're gonna have to take Jennifer. Like, she'll be knocked out. Leave her in front of the Cafe 80s in the future, and just don't come back. Just leave her there. Or is this her?
Okay,
we're making
good.
like a.
This could be useful. Now think, Marty.
We're making
think.
like a bicycle, a rocket bicycle.
We're nearly there.
All you
I think
need is one of the things from the back. It's
had-
like when in the Dark Knight when the tumbler turns into the bat pod. Like you need two of the wheels and a rocket, and then you're sorted. You can just pop over everything. This is
It's like,
perfect.
it's like from the Sonic movie. Those little tiny robots that get
Dead.
smaller and smaller.
May 15th, 1986.
Ah.
Yeah, the date's right,
Gosh, I
but
have not seen the Sonic movie yet.
It's quite funny.
that's not good.
I've heard it's all right.
Yeah, I'd watch it again.
Well, it's Sonic.
It's Sonic. It's actually quite good
Yeah.
for change. And I think
Now
Dr.
that it's off
Robotnik
the
was
car,
excellently
it
cast.
looks like the power cables
Sorry,
for the
Eggman.
hover system have disconnected.
Eggman.
Eggman. Saul Eggman, attorney at large. All right, now what? I suppose we have a wheel randomly. It's a squawk box.
Squawk box. That's got to do something.
Check. Sibilance. Sibilance.
Who is this? Stop messing with the intercom.
Oh, hi. Can you buzz me in?
Visitors must check in at the north gate.
Oh, North Gate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's got to be another way.
Yeah, I don't want to walk.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because exactly. Like, visitors, like, because how did Jennifer get in? What's the deal? Oh, I guess she's not a visitor. Is that the idea?
Yeah, well, no. What have we got?
I refuse to be told no. This
No.
is what the benefit. this is the
12 volts.
this is the benefit
This is the
to
car
owning
battery?
a gun is that
Must
no
have
one
been
gets to
installed
say
in
no to you.
2015 with the Mr. Fusion.
You could just point
Still has
Mr.
plenty of
Magic
juice.
Gun around. Guns
Mr.
solve
Fusion.
everything.
Give me a dream.
Oh no, I have an idea, but it's
I think I'll trade it for cookies and cream.
cookies and beer.
It is a rocket dog with
Let's see here.
super-
Red to positive, black to negative.
We have ourselves a flying, flipping rocket car of our very own.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Just let it happen. Don't.
Wait a minute.
Tito, no,
I
don't
only,
do this.
I only looked.
Okay, Doc, let's see what
I
kind
looked
of
down for a
nightmare
minute.
alternate
I looked
timeline
down
I've
for a
landed in
minute,
this
and then I
time.
looked up, and then he's riding one of the goddamn tires. Where did it go?
Listen,
Is there a tire?
stop
is there
looking
a-
for things that make sense.
Is there a DeLorean Is there a
Okay,
a
Marty.
DeLorean tire
nothing to be
floating around
afraid
the
of.
sky?
It's just an alternate
Being-
Hill Valley
sort of
that's
being
turned
itself.
my girlfriend
Yes,
into a
well, until the
punk rock
battery runs
band.
out.
That doesn't
Yeah.
mean it's
Have you
full
seen?
of
There's a film called
post-apocalyptic
Rubber. I
biker
don't know if you've
gangs
seen
run
that.
by
It's about
armies
a
of
killer
It's a
tire.
phenomenal
Just
book.
take a
It's a
deep
phenomenal
breath
movie,
and
rather.
remember,
I think we just witnessed the origin story.
Marty McFly sets rubber in motion.
Rubber in motion, and my trousers clean.
Oh my god, I want that poster.
You could be a Citizen Plus.
Yeah, they were doing like, I guess that's like what? Like YouTube Red or like
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
You could
Hey,
be.
I'm walking here. Mr. Sandman. The Bureau of Discipline.
They all look like word art.
Part of me
Like-
wants to like filter in some random sounds of the Combine
It's so,
from Half-Life 2.
so clean.
Well, I think that's the point, isn't it?
Good morning to you too, citizen.
It's safer here.
Put it in the trash.
Put it in the trash. And then immediately hurl it at his head. I remember the first time we loaded that and we corpsed ourselves laughing because
Oh, man,
we
yeah.
couldn't put it in the bin
What's
and we
going
just
on
threw
here,
it in his
Doc?
head and then he'd come and beat us up. I was like, ah!
Well, I was really rubbish at Gordon Freeman physics because it was the first time it ever happened to
Oh,
me.
it was the funniest. Oh, look, double Einsteins.
Double line.
Jeez,
on the roof.
My Hill
7.
Valley never looked this good.
Get down from there, Einstein. There's two of you now.
Watch where you're going, citizen.
Sorry. Mr. Parker,
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9EEE. And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB
Warner Brothers.
714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put
The
your
pot.
arms up. Spread your legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Quiet. Hold still.
My inventory is going to
Nothing.
Nothing. We've
What's your
got
deal
tons of
today,
stuff on us.
Fly?
Where can I find Citizen Brown?
Yes.
What's
Can you
with
tell me where I can find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
Church.
That's right,
Belize.
working at the courthouse.
It's funny they still call it that.
Yeah.
Heavy.
At least
Yeah.
there's an intercom.
What's with the pat down?
Hey, what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze,
Mow,
smokes,
wham.
bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum is
peanuts.
illegal?
Come on, McFly. You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
Oh dear. What happened to Jennifer?
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
Oh dear.
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something? I've always been a cop, just like my pa.
Great,
Oh, yeah.
I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I've got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
Isn't
No
if
what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
Gosh, what a rubbish
Well-
place.
At least the recycling service looks like it's doing pretty well.
It
think you
does.
should just leave this. I think you just leave this timeline alone. It's perfectly fine.
It's fine. It's lovely and tidy. No one's making any noise. It's wonderful.
There's no noodle dogs on the roof. Oh wait, yes
There's
there is.
double noodle dogs. There's twice as many noodle dogs on roofs than there ever have been in the history of Hill Valley, dude. Well, I like this. I mean, I love the fact that places that cut hair still have the tendency to be called rubbish names. In this case, the Combe Forest. Formist.
Oh,
the
dear.
Combe Forest. Yes.
What was that saying? My eyesight's not great. Ministry of Goulash. Oh, tourism.
The
Never
Ministry
mind.
of Goulash. No, I wanted to say that now. You go inside and there's like lots of different smells of various different like broths cooking and stuff. I'm just going to assume this is going to work.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn.
Tell him it's Sonny
Citizen
Crockett.
Brown's a very busy man.
that voice sounds familiar.
Like Edna? Familiar? Uh-oh. Brown? Oh no.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time before we saw him again.
Oh, he's working for
Doc?
CB.
Doc, wait! I need to talk to
Is that the Pope mobile?
you.
It's not a DeLorean, I'll tell you that. Well, I guess we have to go talk to Biff because he's... Oh, okay. Jaywalking is now literally impossible here. That's how much it's changed.
Ministry of Tourism. I can't see why people would
Nah, I
want
like
vacation
Goulash
here.
best.
Ministry of Goulash. Oh, let's look at this little camera. It's like,
Wow.
That's a camera and a half.
Things in reality do not move from one place to the other with zero.
Conformist. Their stylists always have such clever names, just like coffee shops.
I'm seeing... Okay, you probably
let's
can't
take a
see
look.
it.
Let's
I'm
take a look.
I'm trying to... Maybe we can look at this one.
Oh, that's
It's
why,
clear it says
why
the
do that?
conformist, and then there's clearly a hammer and sickle next to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm just annoyed that you can't like. I just want to be able to click on it and be able to see what the poster is.
No, forget that. Okay.
Oh, wow, what's going on?
I know. I clicked on the self-tour, but honestly, E. Brown
well.
Industries, new gigawatts available.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Citizen reading room.
If there's an E Brown Industries, is there a Brown E shop? That would be good.
Get some Brown E points, and then you can redeem those Brown E points for nice things. Never mind. Look it up. Capture thy freedom and
Man,
know thy ignorance.
this place is rubbish. We're gonna have to turn this Brown upside down.
Emily's Staycation. The heck is a staycation?
Staycation, I don't know. All citizens.
Well, that's what the world's
All
doing at the
citizens
moment in
bank.
2021. A staycation.
Oh, God. Right, how do we get across the road? Oh, using the appropriate thing. Now, where's Biff? Did he still... Okay, we've got to go through the park. Citizen Plus program? Oh, God.
Biff?
Oh, go on then. Talk to Biff. He hasn't changed an iota.
You're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the
Wow.
Citizen Plus program?
What is this?
After last night's
Citizen
Vindaloo, I'm
Plus?
Brown Citizen of the
Citizen
Month.
Brown's new re-education program. And I'm the first of Hill Valley Citizen
Yeah,
Plus.
I think it's literally
pluses.
reprogramming.
Plus I?
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Nice clothes.
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone's wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah, well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Oh, why couldn't we have
Great.
crash landed in Hawaiian Shirt Friday?
Oh man, I want Hawaiian
Listen,
Shirt
Biff,
Friday to be a
that
real thing,
car
like
saw
by
you get out
law,
of-
a real thing here.
Doc
That'd be
Brown in
great.
there with you?
Just a Hawaiian shirt.
Doc, that should be his new nickname. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
You got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy.
FaceTime
but
just means
fortunately,
something
unfortunately,
different now.
I'm a
Just get a
special
Zoom
case.
call with him.
See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
You? A butthead?
You, a butthead?
A butt apple?
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble, what with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Yes.
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
Tell me about your sordid past.
What does bust? That's very sinister. What, like, if someone says, "Oh, you're going to do this or bust," what does bust mean? I mean, it's like
Bust
just
a cap in your bottom. Something like that.
Oh yeah. I guess it's just like, you know, does he put you inside of a vacuum chamber and blow you up or something, or does he just leave you stranded on the roof like so many other of his friends?
He puts you in a rocket car. No.
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past. But, alright, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
Okay, well, that's clearly right. Tell me about the illegal substances.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Chip off the old
I
block,
thought a wine cooler was a
Used to
bag.
be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that. But yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
Okay.
You mean you took your life and flushed it completely down the toilet?
No one smacked
Citizen Brown.
No one smacked Marty on the head yet. I'm impressed.
Why'd your dogs get you in
Yeah,
trouble?
this is good.
You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad.
Dogs,
I
cats,
just used to have a lot of dogs.
rats.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the
And
park.
eating all the
in
old
fact,
people.
I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control
The squirrels
dogs that
eating
were
all the old
directly
squirrels.
responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't
Including
sound very
Einstein?
ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very
surely not.
ashamed.
I think we can turn this guy. Women.
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
No, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
Oh?
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
This
That's
is the
illegal?
80s.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so
Oh yeah, no public displays of affection. It's gone a little bit Saudi Arabia on us.
I mean, yeah, yeah.
Let's change the subject.
Thanks. I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
That sounds like something you'd say, like in a rap album.
I did some bad
Right.
stuff
you
in the
won't break
past.
any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
Which means we'll be
How
doing
so?
that very soon.
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
This is a very interesting setup, isn't it? Basically, what it's saying is that, like, the lovable, you know, Doc Brown, who doesn't really put a emotional foot wrong, you know, in the whole film trilogy. This game is basically saying if he had a slightly different upbringing.
No, if he didn't have a woman in his life,
If he didn't have a woman in his life,
See you later, Biff.
he'd
he'd be
be
fine.
He'd be a
but
normal,
because he
lovely man.
because he went to go and see Frankenstein with
No, he didn't.
Edna.
He wanted to go and see it with Edna, and she was
Jen
like,
up to
"No,
now?"
let's do something else." And he,
So he needed to see Frankenstein. I'm
Yes.
trying to figure out. I'm trying to remember.
yeah, that
what
was
the deal is.
for seeing Frankenstein was a pivotal point in Doc Brown's past because that's what gave him the inspiration to keep inventing.
Yeah. But what this game is saying is if he didn't do that, he turns into Combine Hitler.
Yes,
Like, it's kind of like...
I think it's specifically Edna who has been nothing but a very controlling type of person the entire time. The
Soup-mo.
Soup-mo. I want some soup. Out to lunch. Give me some soup.
What?
Free soy dog samples.
Dude. How come there's electric
you
buttons
read?
everywhere, but there's a...
It's you, McFly. Leech? Hey, my bad. I should have wrote the sign in Latin, just so you'd understand. What sign? Outway to Unchley. Now eat it, Bay, and let me catch some Z's.
I had a really nice burger from Eat It Bay.
From eBay.
Just eat it. Do, 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 do. I quite like this new Hill Valley.
What does that say about us?
I don't know. I think it's because I just love the new brick texture that should be on a wall is now on the floor. I think that makes all the difference.
I think it does too. I think you're right.
And I like there being a soup mo.
Yo, soup.
Quickly, she's drawing triangles everywhere. Stop it.
Oh no, look at her. She's definitely one of the bad sorts. Oh no.
Jennifer! Jen!
She's listening to like ABBA.
Stop her from jet set radioing that wall.
You got a problem?
Banana phone. She's just listening to that.
Right, what are you painting?
Leech and the whoosh bags. Never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Ah, nothing wrong with smooth jazz.
I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline. What's the deal, Jennifer?
We're less worried now about sounding weird because this whole place
that was
is
pretty
just
rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Go ahead, corrupt me.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this
Soy
time
mud in the background.
lately,
go on,
but I'm here
let's
to make
wrestle in
things
some
right.
soy
I've
mud.
missed you know?
Take a look at me, Martin.
Just
Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kind of like you like this.
Oh, barf?
Okay, I'm wondering.
Can I borrow some
Give me a
paint
can of
/
spray
sugar,
paint. I got an
whatever?
urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my
Hang on a
wall.
minute. Listen, you leave Bob Ross out of this. Doesn't matter what timeline he's in. He's a national treasure, and I will beat you up.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing
What have we
public
still got in our
property?
inventory?
Don't
Anything
even think
important?
about
Oh, good
snitching
idea.
on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got
He's
me
like, do it.
wrong.
Tread on
I'm
me.
looking to break a few rules myself.
If you want to spray can up your Junior Brown Brigade.
Do you know where I could score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Yes.
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
Okay.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
God damn it. I don't know.
Nothing we say seems to impress her in the
Nope,
slightest.
not at all.
Say isn't graffiti a major...
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
Go fig.
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Oh,
Protest. That's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
Damn it. Is
On
this
second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
what? Right.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
Yeah.
That sounds
he'll
like the kind of
definitely
plan
listen to
you'd
you.
come up with, weirdo.
Well, can't happen.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
You didn't have to be an arse on the way out, jeez. And just to think, a few decades earlier, this was a speakeasy.
They've bricked up the entrance to the old speakeasy.
Yeah. They got set on fire, didn't it?
Inside, there's like the guy sitting there, hey, I'm still in here. You're looking at my wife. All right. Well, that was a bust.
Look out, son!
Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom.
Wow, these golf carts are murder, aren't they?
Mom?
Oh, God. This is going to go well, isn't it?
Unity Soup.
Where
the
is she?
place where you get the soup. Do you get the soup?
Let me tell you about the Citizen Plus program. Mom, don't do it. They literally brainwash you. Mom?
Mom? Mom!
But are you happy?
Happiness is overrated, Lorraine. I'm content.
Well, I'll think about it.
Mom?
Hi there, Martin. I saw you as I was driving in.
Mom, that can't be you.
Martin, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that you're so gray.
Well, isn't that an uplifting way to greet your mother?
Sorry, I just don't...
I guess you're right, though. I am going a little gray. No thanks to your father.
Uh-oh. What did Dad do?
Uh-oh.
So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Shopping? Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again.
What?
For my civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
What?
Oh, right.
If that's what you call it.
What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
No, nobody needs to drive in Hill Valley.
Really
it's like you can walk around it. Like
well,
in,
I hope your dream world was more fun than this one.
Wow.
You're
right,
do me
though.
a favor?
Jeez.
I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I
It's not a
know,
car,
I
it's
know,
a
dear.
golf
Love you
buggy.
too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets you. Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
yeah, sure.
Golf cart.
Oh, a fine, yeah, not a disease. Yeah, that's good.
Do some golf carting. I think we'll figure out what happens when the golf cart is a thing.
Can we drive the golf cart?
All right.
Surely we must be able to drive the golf cart.
Okay, I was going to cliffhanger that stuff, but no, I guess we get to
No,
drive.
there
Not the
you
truck,
are.
but I guess it'll do.
There we go. Sorry, I just had to get that in at the end. That satisfied me, knowing that we could just awkwardly drive away. Here's where we put our cliffhanger. What's gonna happen here?
The police Zorro's been here. Hello, I'm a camera.
Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
Except
He's
George
keeping
McFly.
Dad, try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Good morning.
Oh, well, that's a cliffhanger. That's a better cliffhanger. What is it that George McFly's doing?
I'm sorry.
And who's hiding in that locker?
And what are they doing with all that paper? They should be using digital means of record keeping. I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
what do you think of this episode so far, to you, dude? Or rather, this is episode 3, the game, not this episode that we're recording, which is episode 8.
I like it. It's a nice break to get away from the 1920s, 1930s kind of hey boss kind of decor, and to go for something a bit more like Half-Life meets like Apple meets 1984.
Yeah, no, I think it's wonderful.
So
I think
cool.
they managed to plug some of the gaps in the movie sort of thing going on. So it's not 1800s, it's not 1920s, 1930s. They've gone straight back into modern day Hill Valley, but the alternate version where Doc is literally right. So you're listening to this because my computer blue screened, quite possibly because Marty McFly's father saw that I was playing this video game, which is clearly against the rules, and as a result, he gave me a good old happy face blue screen.
I was going to say we could pretend that it, like, we could do a proper, like, you know, Citizen Brown and just pretend that it didn't happen. But that's a better narrative. A better narrative is that he was spying on us and gave us the blue screen of death.
I'm sorry, son. I have to give you the blue screen now.
Yeah, you saw what I was saying, so I shut down the Monocle.
From 10 years ago. I had to stop the Monocle from 10 years from now from looking at what I'm doing now back in 1985.
It is possible. It's possible. Anyway, that was fun. That was a fun episode, wasn't it? It was very fun.
It was. It's just as what happened right at the end there.
But anyway, you know what? I've been thinking hard about a tip to give, just for the end of this episode.
Yes.
And I think what it is that if someone's mean to you, like if you've got if someone that you like is suddenly incredibly mean when you hop over to an alternate reality, I think you should really consider shooting them,
stealing their bicycle,
or removing their lunchbox. Because basically, like, a friend is forever. A good friend is forever in every possible dimension, not just the one that you're in.
Yeah, you know who your true friends are, because when you hop across to alternate dimensions, they're still your friend.
Exactly. That's a much more succinct way of saying it. Anyway, that's my tip.
If your friend is not your friend in another alternative dimension, steal their bicycle and burn them. Got it.
Yes.
Essentially the same sentiment, right?
Exactly.
Right. All right, we'll leave it there, and I hope you'll join us the next time we play a video game for your entertainment. Hey, here's one. If you're still listening at this point, drop a comment below. Tell us which of your friends in alternate dimensions are your favorite. And don't forget to press the like button and hit the subscribe button. I hate saying this because it sounds so much like, oh, everyone does that. It's like, well, you kind of have to, because, you got to fight the algorithm. And if you're going to fight Citizen Brown with us, you got to fight the algorithm too. So
if you don't subscribe and like, I'm going to steal your bicycle.
Yeah, press the like button or we'll steal your bicycle. That should be the takeaway from today's stream.
Yes.
All right then. Well, we'll leave you there. Anything else you want to say before we sign off, T-Dude?
I've said my piece. I've got my eye on them.
I've said my piece. All right, well, there you go. There's your ultimatum. We'll catch you the next time we play a video game. Cheerio for now.
Bye. Oh man, I want Hawaiian Shirt Friday to be a real thing, like by law, a real thing here.